Houtbaai is a microcosm of the whole of South Africa. We've got Houtbaai on the mountain side, at the Sentinel, which is the guardian of Houtbaai, overlooking the bay. And then we have Imizama Yetu and Donsiyaki, which is illegal settlement. And in the middle, we have the valley, and this is how Houtbaai consists of. The belangrikste element in Houtbaai is tourism. This is the engine, the economic engine that makes Houtbaai tick. It's a fishing village. The Hangberg area, people were all fishermen that lived there. Today, the fishing industry is down and very weak, so a lot of people are unemployed. But the harbour was a particular strong fishing area where people made boats, wooden boats, and repaired nets and brought fish in and sold fish directly to the various places. And this has unfortunately been withering away. There needs to be a lot of capital invested in the harbour, and that's essential for Houtbaai's continuing tourist industry. We also have the East Fort, and East Fort was built by the Dutch in the 17th century, 1660. It was then manned by the Pondicherry Regiment, which is an Indian regiment. The Dutch and the Indians were very close together. And then the British came, and the British took over. And the cannons that are there were built by the Swedes. And so it's a real United Nations. Sweden, Dutch, Holland, Britain, and India. And that makes Houtbaai essentially a very historical place. The manor house that was built because it was a farming area was built in the 1600s, and that was the market garden for the Dutch East India Company. And the Hout from Houtbaai means wood, and that wood came from forests here that were planted for the fort in Cape Town, and also for boat building. In Houtbaai, we've got a lot of young people. Young families have come to Houtbaai because it's very close to the city, and it's become like a dormitory. It's closer to the city and more accessible to the city for young people. So they lived here with their families, and they are living here, and they're coming more and more. They like the vibe in Houtbaai. We've got very good shopping centres. They like the bay and the sea and the beach and the mountainside. We have mountains all around us. In fact, we're circled by mountains, and it's a nature reserve, and we're privileged to live in a nature reserve.